Yes, people, I hope you are well. So I'm going to go over the negatives of being natural, and this is just so I can relate, or other people can relate to me as well. Like if you're natural and you're grinding, like you're completely, like you're grafting 24/7, and you're going to feel a little bit down sometimes. There could be certain things which annoy you, kind of thing. And I'm going to go over them so you know you're not alone, the things that I find hard about being natural. So firstly is the lack of respect for your physique. Like, obviously you do it for you do it to feel good for yourself. You're not here for other people's opinions, and you can make insane progress naturally. You really can. I'm really happy with my physique. But you go on TikTok and you've got some like 14-year-old little psalm goblin who just smashed a load of psalms, and the progress that has taken me like 6-7 years of non-stop grind, giving everything, some psalm goblin has taken like a year or two or even less than that to achieve, because he just fucking enhanced himself with so much shit, and he's gonna have a shitload of strength that comes with that. So his social medias are going to blow up, his TikToks are going to blow up, all these things, and everyone's going to think, fucking hell, this guy knows what he's talking about. Whereas like when you're natural, so I've been training, I think 7 years it's been. At university, I studied all about the body. I've done courses on how to prepare for a bodybuilding competition. I've never competed, but I just wanted to know the information. I've just basically done a ridiculous amount of learning on it. Like my knowledge is very to a high level, basically. Like I'm very confident within my knowledge within the fitness industry. But people will see like a 14-year-old who's fucking psalmed up or juiced up. Like these kids don't care no more, and they're gonna compare him to me and be like, oh no, that 14-year-old fucking double the size of him. He'll know more, kind of thing. So yeah, it's quite a dangerous thing that these people are being perceived as someone who knows a lot of information. So it is pretty dangerous, and they're getting a lot of respect. And I do feel so sorry for anyone getting into the industry now, because there's so much pressure on you. You go on TikTok and you're seeing like some 14-year-old kid benching 300 kilos, you know what I mean? Just absolutely huge, because there's so much social pressure now that everyone feels like they've got to, potentially risk their life to look good. And yeah, there's just such high standards in the industry that everyone feels that pressure to jump on stuff. So it's definitely hard in that aspect to get the recognition you deserve. But if this is something you're struggling with, remember you're doing it for yourself, and not to compare yourself to other people who are enhanced, or even just to compare yourself at all. As I say, a lot self-comparison, or comparison is the thief of joy. So just focus on your progress, compare yourself from you now to you a year ago. Just as long as you're grinding, this is all about your journey and your process. As well as that, we've got like people really not understanding what is natural and what isn't natural. So like I've spoke to clients who didn't know that Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't natural, didn't know that Cinnabon wasn't natural, and they was like, yeah, but they compete. Like you can't be competing and take steroids. And I was just like, oh God, like the industry, it's a very dark industry. It really is. Like people just got such hunger to achieve that they're willing to risk their lives. And it sounds a bit fucked up, but I'm not against it. Like I think if you're so passionate, you're willing to risk your life, I think that's, I mean, I'm not recommending it, but it's quite a beautiful thing to have so much passion that it means that much to you. And it's hard to compare it to the same thing, but it's like same with a boxer, a UFC fighter. Like they're risking their life to achieve something. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, so I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. It's a hard one to try and portray my point. So I'm not against it. I think it's just completely up to you and your goals. But yeah, the thing I am really against is just when people don't tell the truth. Like I'm not against it at all if you take it and you say, yeah, right, I'm taking it. But if you're taking a lot of shit and you're like, no, I'm completely natural, and you're giving false hope. Like you see people who pretend to be natural, sell a shitloads of training programs, make a ton of money, give people this false hope. Like yeah, you can look like me, but they're just taking a shit ton of steroids, or they've done it to sell supplements. I think that's so wrong. Like it's literally scamming people. So that's the only thing I am against, and I do think is wrong. But even so, there is positives from that. I guess you're getting people into the industry, you're getting people into fitness. But when they do enter it, they're gonna find out pretty soon that naturally there is your limitations, and as well you genuinely do have to work so much harder naturally. Like when you're on a cut naturally, you're trying to find that perfect balance between keeping your muscle and dropping that body fat and stuff like that. And you see people who are enhanced and the process is so much easier for them, like they can just hold on to that muscle so easy, body fat flying off. So it just makes the process so much harder being natural. But if you're ever struggling and you're comparing yourself to other people, like, should I do it, should I not, just look at your goals. What are your goals? When you first started, it was just to improve your body, and then now you've got so deep into the industry, your body dysmorphia is going crazy, you're comparing yourself, you're like, should I, shouldn't I, shouldn't I? The only reason you should, and I'm still not saying fucking do it, is if you want to be like Mr. Olympia or something like that. If you're just trying to get in shape for summer, do not do it. If you're just trying to like improve your physique, do not touch it at all. Like, it's just something for people who, if you're going to compete, you have to take shit. Like, it's inevitable. And even so, there's natural bodybuilding competitions, but if you want to be like Mr. Olympia or something like that, they're the stages where you can actually have to enhance yourself. But be fucking proud of yourself. I know it can be hard when you're constantly comparing yourself to these people enhanced and stuff. But remember, lighting is a huge thing. People have got pumps, photo editing. So yeah, stop comparing like your shape in shit lighting without a pump to people's best shape, best lighting, enhanced, because it really will fuck with your head. So just be fucking proud of yourself. Keep grinding, keep pushing, and you're gonna create that physique you're proud of. You really will, and that's why I want to stay natural, and that's why I will stay natural. It's just so I can motivate people to achieve that physique naturally, because I'm trying to think if there's any like big natural. Jesse James West, he's a big influencer, and he's got a great physique. But apart from him, that I might be wrong. There might be a few more, I don't know. But 99% of the fitness industry are enhanced, so yeah, I do want to spread that natural vibe, yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. I hope it has helped. I hope it's made you feel a little bit better, that you've got someone you can relate to, any struggles you may have been feeling, any thoughts you've been facing, you've got someone who's feeling the exact same. But yeah, I'm fucking proud of you, so be proud of yourself. New video every Sunday and Wednesday, 6:30. Thank you for watching.